The afternoon sun was warm on Maya's shoulders as she hurried home from school. At the busy intersection of Elm and Fifth, she noticed an old man standing uncertainly on the curb, his milky eyes fixed ahead, a sturdy wooden cane tapping lightly against the pavement. The light turned green, and the crowd surged forward, but he hesitated, the cacophony of engines and voices seeming to overwhelm him. Without a second thought, Maya stepped beside him. "Sir, would you like some help crossing?" A faint smile touched his lips. "Thank you, child. That would be kind." His voice was gravelly but gentle. She carefully took his free arm, guiding him slowly across the asphalt. He leaned on his cane heavily, and she matched his pace. "Almost there," she reassured him as they reached the other side. "Bless you," he said, patting her hand. But as he turned to go, the tip of his cane caught on a crack in the sidewalk. It clattered to the ground, rolling a few feet away. Maya scooped it up. "You dropped this, sir." She held it out to him, but the man didn't take it. Instead, he tilted his head, a confused frown on his face. "My cane? Oh no, dear. This isn't mine. See?" He lifted his hand, and only then did Maya notice the slim, folded white cane hooked over his wrist. He had been using it all along. "But you were leaning on this one," Maya insisted, holding out the wooden cane. "Must have been someone else's, left at the crossing, not mine." And with that, he tapped his white cane and began to walk away, leaving Maya standing there, holding a stranger's wooden cane. Puzzled, she took it home. It was surprisingly heavy for its size. That evening, while doing homework at her desk, she fiddled with it. She noticed a barely perceptible seam near the handle. Curious, she twisted and pulled. With a soft click, the handle came off, revealing the cane was hollow. Inside, something was rolled up. She pulled it out, a sheet of thick parchment. Unfurling it on her desk, her breath caught. It was a meticulously hand-drawn map of her entire town, Willow Creek. Every street, every lane was there. But what chilled her blood were the markings. Several houses, scattered across different neighborhoods, were circled in small, precise red ink. Her eyes darted across the map, searching until they landed on her own street, her own house number. A bright, glaring red circle surrounded it. A cold fear shot through her. This wasn't a coincidence. She ran to the living room, her heart hammering against her ribs. "Mom! Dad! Look!" Her parents, seeing her pale face, gathered around the map. Their initial confusion turned to alarm as they saw the red circles. "That's the Hendersons' place," her father muttered, pointing. "They were burgled 2 months ago, and the old Miller house broken into last summer." Without hesitation, they called the police. 2 officers arrived swiftly, their demeanor turning from polite to intensely focused as they examined the map. They confirmed it. Every house marked in red had been victim to a recent, unsolved burglary. The method was always the same: clean, professional, with no forced entry and no clues. The map, they deduced, was a target list for a sophisticated theft ring. The blind man was likely a scout. "Can you describe him, Maya?" the lead officer asked gently. Maya closed her eyes, picturing the man. The thin white hair, the faded blue cap, the distinct mole near his left ear, the specific rough texture of his jacket sleeve. She remembered the slight limp, not from his legs, but from the uneven weight of the hollow cane he'd pretended to need. Her detailed description, combined with the map, was the break the police needed. They identified the man as a known associate of a suspected organized theft ring that operated across several counties. Surveillance was set up on the remaining red-circled houses, including Maya's. A week later, under the cover of a moonless night, a van crept silently onto Maya's street. From it emerged the old blind man, now moving with a predatory grace, and two younger accomplices. As they approached the Jensen's house, 2 doors down from Maya's, police floodlights erupted, and officers moved in. The operation was swift and silent. The entire crew was captured, along with their tools and a ledger detailing their plans. The town was saved from a wave of impending crime, all because a young girl chose not to let a small matter go. She didn't just pick up a fallen cane, she questioned a strange inconsistency, followed her intuition, and had the courage to speak up. At a small ceremony, the police chief commended Maya. Your attentive eye and responsible action dismantled a major criminal operation, he said. You reminded us that vigilance isn't about suspicion, but about caring enough to notice when something isn't right. Maya kept the wooden cane in her room, not as a trophy, but as a reminder. It reminded her that kindness and curiosity are strengths, and that sometimes the smallest decisions, like helping a stranger or picking up a lost item, can hold the weight of an entire town's safety in its balance.